We are back April the 21st, 2025, where everybody should be happy to still be alive. You guys okay? Did I ask y'all today? Are y'all okay? I didn't ask y'all. I've been just going. I don't be knowing if y'all okay or not. Okay? Let me first find out. Are y'all okay? Are you okay? Is she okay? Is he okay? Are y'all really okay? PSA from the Department of Common Sense, y'all. I was cleaning up what is meant. hmm Guess what I found, y'all? I've had a lot of stuff around. I've been doing a lot of stuff before now. I did a lot of stuff. I've done so many things. And the stuff that, some of that stuff did bring from so many things. I found this though. I'm like, why did I find this for? Because we need this for sure. I got a surprise for y'all. Come on in. I got a surprise for y'all, twins, friends. Come on in. Oh, baby, I found it. I found something else too. Fishing. Somebody's been fishing, but somebody like to fish a lot. Because that's what we had got. Remember, the fish was in the plot. The fish. They gave us plenty of meat to eat. The fish was us. You don't have to seek fish. That's why they want you to get fishing license. I have also found out that later on, okay, and I don't know how long, but later on, confirmation, later on, those that only know how to plant gardens and grow will be the only ones eating though, for sure. Okay, let's get back to, the fishes. You can eat the fishes. You can eat the fish. That's official. The fishes are official. God had put it. The fishes was here already. Okay. Um, I was thinking about something else the other day. When we were little, we used to go and pick plums and grape. What happened to all the plum trees and the grape tree? I mean, I know it's a lot of them, but I'm talking about when we were little, it was a lot. I'm talking about like on the side of the road, everywhere you go, you could pick a plum. You could pick some grapes. I'm talking about either one, red grapes. I mean, red berries, blueberries. You could pick them off the side of the road and shit. I'm like, where right now are they at? They've been digging up shit, plant motion. You know what I'm saying? What you plant, you harvest later. And that was planted. It was a hater. Some hater. But everything God had already given said it was going to be greater in the later. And this is the later. Anyway, got a surprise for y'all today just to take the intensity away because it's very intense right now. I mean, because shit is really coming down. It's very intense right now. Just to take the intensity off of everything that you all decided to bring. Because the king had already bring every goddamn thing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You breathe in your nose and then breathe out your mouth. Before you let anything come out. Surprise! No, seriously, surprise. We're gonna do a little reading. I was doing this. This was what I would make these all the time, but I stopped. I mean, everything I start, I always stop. Me see, that's why people thought I would not. They thought I was gonna stop, but nah, I'm not gonna stop this time. I had to figure that out of my mind because you always start something and then you never complete. You see what I'm saying? Because it's always somebody trying to compete. I mean, so let me tell you just how I go. I had to find something that nobody know. That it was within me though. It was within me. It was already. I had to find something I know within me, and that's how I became great as I be. It ain't no competition. I see. I'm just saying. When there's no competition. Man, it was like Muhammad Ali. Before he fought anybody that would be in the ring, he would tell him to knock your ass out. Same thing I'm talking about. Just knocking motherfuckers out without fighting. Yeah. Let me add that in there. Mm-hmm. I found things. I had tweezers and everything because you have to have kind of like different kind of tweezers because when you pick these little things up, hold on, let me see what we have. Hold on. Oh, they're like a sword or something. Is that a sword? Hold on, buddy. Let me see. Like a sword to me. Would that be a sword? Like a two-jagged edge? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. And I just not picked it up because they very hard to see. That's a sword though to me. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I used to do charm bracelets, and I would have all these different silver and gold bracelets that I would do. And if I just happen to like come past you and be like, hey, here, this is what I do. Without asking for that receivement that I should have got, no, that payment that I should have received from you. See, that's what God do. God don't have no payment, 10%, 20 either. That had something to do with like Judas and Peter. The sword to me. You live by it, and that's what you die. You'll be. You'll see. Let's see. Let's see if we can do a reading. So that was the first one. Live by the sword, you die by it too. And these are they so little, but they live. Let me see. Put y'all in my hand. You see, that's what I'm saying. Put y'all in my hand. Got the whole world in his hand. Got the whole world in his hand. Got the whole world in his hand. Got me and you in his hand. He got me and you in his hand. He got me and you in his hand. He got the whole world in his hand. Got my sisters and my brother. In his hand. Got my sister. A lot of them. So let's see. Let's see what it's gonna be. Should I just? I'll just reach in and just pull them out. And we'll see what charms. These are charms. Since y'all are so charming and shit. How charming can you fucking get if you can't get these? You know, you can order these. You get a lot of them for a very low price. But the bracelets, you kind of like have to look for them twice because sometimes they have those little flimsy bracelets and they break real fast. And then some of them, they have some that are like fade on your ass. Fake. Yeah, fake. Yeah, let's see. We got to check the energy. We got to. Oh, hold on. Something fell out, boo. How is this? Oh, some footprints. Oh, when I tell you when it's meant, it's meant. This is a footprint. Hold on. Let me get my tweezers, baby. Hold on. Which one would I use for the... Oh, okay. Right here. Hold on. Let me make it clear. I would hold it from here, and I would show you that, dear. Those are feet. Those are royal fucking feet. Compete with royal feet. That would be neat. There you go, baby. Hold on. When you wasn't walking and I was carrying you and through the motherfucking sand, too. The sand, too. That's what them feet do. I need to hold it up there. Okay, there you go. Those are feet. You see them, huh? You see them? Look at them feet. Uh-oh. Oh, y'all want me to put the feet down. Somebody want me to put them feet down. I put the feet down first. So we got the sword. And then we got the feet. Okay, so let's see if that's going to do. Hold on. Pick it out. Let's see what come out. Who is this holding on? I'm about they holding on strong too. Somebody holding on, still holding on. That's fine. As long as you be strong this time. Somebody holding on, they strong. You see, I got an in between. That's in between. Somebody better hold on. You know what I mean? Hold on, baby. Hold on. What this is? Oh, the trumpet. Oh, motherfucker. It scared me sometimes too. But that's why I'm not scared about what y'all talking about. Y'all can do. That's the trumpet. The trumpet has sounded. On the ground, it has sounded, baby. Call it crazy. I said loco. Don't call me crazy. No motherfucking more. No. They're gonna trumpet. Hold on, I'm trying to get. Where would I grab? No, I wouldn't grab it with that. Let me get the right contact. Yeah, let you know. God always been that, baby. Here you go. The trumpet. Whoa, 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 whoa. How the trumpet sound? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Hold on, baby. That's a trumpet. Hold on, let me turn it this way. Maybe the trumpet. Oh, hold on. Y'all knocking the trumpet down too. Y'all can't stop what God gonna do, baby. Listen, I know. But usually that's how the story go. And I was like, why my charm show? You know, today. Some of y'all need to know. Let's do a reading. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, by the feet, and here go the trumpet that we been need. We been need somebody to blow the trumpet on this shit. If not, y'all gonna keep on touching on kids around this bitch. You see how my nose flared up bigger? Yeah, I'm talking to you then, nickel. Come on back in here. No, we might need to use this one. Change it up. Oh, okay, so they can see this stuff. And it keep on. No, baby, the trumpet already sounded. Somebody trying to knock the trumpet down. You can't. Hold on, baby. Let's see. There we go. It's going to be. There go the trumpet, baby. You see it? That's a trumpet. An instrument. There it is. Do I got it upside down? Well, let me turn that motherfucker the fuck around. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. There you go. That's the trumpet when it's getting ready to blow. That's the trumpet, baby. We gonna get how many more we need? We're gonna do 9. Okay, that means complete. Okay, so we at the here by the sword, die by the sword. Then we got the feet out here walking you through the sand when you feel like you can't hold nobody's hand, woman or man. Come again, and we got the trumpet. How y'all want it? I'm just wondering because I say we got the whole world in his hand. What y'all want to do? Because it's trust. I want to do it too. I'm just not gonna probably like do it with you. I'm not gonna do it with you. I found these today. And I had these like, long. Anyway, I'm still long. These been so long. I did this so long ago. I told you I'd be letting shit go. Like, girl, let it go. But I kept it though. Because I didn't know if I wanted some more. I do these some more. I'm gonna do me some more bracelets and stuff. University gonna also have some bracelets too. Since the cards is what I should not do. I could do this too. I don't have to use no motherfucking cards, but to read energy that's in the God's hand, but I don't. Let's see what they want. That was 3. What 4 gonna be? Oh, the circle. It's a circle. It's one of the things that I hooked the charm onto the. So this is the connector of all this shit. That's the fucking circle, bitch. This circus ass shit, but this the circle, bitch. It's a circle. The connecting the dots or whatever you got, and then your ass get caught. I'm saying that's the circle. There it is. The circle. To me, they're saying that the circle of whoever y'all be. I ain't got nothing on God. We're gonna put this circle right there. I'm gonna put all these on a bracelet too. I'm gonna put the there and that. That's gonna be one of my everything that come out on this. And I need to get me some gold bracelets. Hold on, baby. That's what 4? Okay. We need 5 to go. 5 to go, baby. Spin them around a bit. Okay. What we pulling out this bitch? Oh, nothing. Hold on. We ain't pulling that. Don't worry about it. We got some. Hold on. Oh shit. Damn, we pulled a clap. Somebody going to jail, bitch. Listen. You see, hold on, y'all. I don't want to move it because somebody gonna lose it. You see them cuffs? You see them cuffs hanging? You see them cuffs hanging with somebody? I'm finna tell you. You see them cuffs? Somebody going to jail. Look at this. I did not even know. What the hell? What the fuck? Some motherfucking handcuffs. Hold on. Let me put these motherfuckers up. You see them handcuffs? Hold on. There they go. Them motherfuckers shaking. Somebody shaking. But you got to go, baby. You got to go. I mean, that's the only way. Like if a lesson you didn't know, and that's the only way it can show you, then jail is what you're gonna have to do, baby. But somebody definitely going to jail. Let me tell you. Oh, well, hold on. And then they're like New York City or something. Listen, baby, hold on. They're like the tower. This the tower. Ain't that? Let me just go and take it off. We can go on and get that on out, baby. What this is? What this is? Hold on. Let me take them cuffs off too, so I can go ahead and show you. This is something about New York, and ain't that New York right there? Ain't that something to do with New York? That's that tower thing. Y'all see it? Can you see it, baby? It kind of look like an A, but it's not an A. It's that tower thing today. There it is. See if y'all can see that. Can y'all see it? Okay, so that right there. Somebody, it looked like in New York going to jail. Hold on. There go the cuffs right here. Let me show you the cuffs, baby. These the cuffs. The cuffs. You see 2. You know what God can do. Like seriously, God can do 2, 3. That came out 2 though. We're gonna let that be. But somebody going to jail, God said, let them see. It don't matter what it be. It don't have to be no cards, baby. It really don't. I just do that because that's what I want. I be wanting to come out like, what? No. Because I know it's telling me about y'all. Yeah. Big and small, short and tall. It's telling me about y'all. Somebody going to jail. This telling me about y'all too. It don't matter what we going to get, but what we want. We can get some chocolate. I like chocolate. We can use that to stop it. Chocolate. Yeah, I like chocolate. Now, anyway, there you go. Cuffs. Put that up there too. That's gonna be enough on this. How many did it? 1, 2, 3. The sword. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna say that's 6. Whoa, that came real quick. 6 came real quick. 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons makes up a whole body. So somebody going to jail. We got 3 more as well. Let's get them. Spin them around. Yeah, for me. Spin them around for me. Oh, I love it here. Y'all don't love it here. I love heaven and earth and birth, and I do. I'm just wishing that y'all would like it too, because we got this infinity, 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 that eight can be too. You know, whatever the fuck you did, it come back to you. What the fuck you? Here you go. Eight, 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 eight. There you go, baby. Eight. You want to turn it that way? That's that infinity. Y'all do this shit every day. Every day. I can do it every day too. That's why I said, what y'all want to do? Right after the cuffs. So the cuffs is gonna tell everybody else that's enough. Somebody going to jail for this stuff. And to bring out the cuffs, daddy. See, that's what my daddy do. I don't know what y'all daddy did for or to you, but this is what my daddy do. What did you? Okay, we got two more. Ooh, how far can you go? For real. To let people know it's time to heal, baby. It's really time to heal, baby. Because once you get this goddamn connected, I ain't even thinking of nowhere else. I ain't get left. Mm-mm. I did. I feel like I got picked up and shit. That's why I say y'all was talking about the cars do that. Somebody going to jail, bitch. We got two more. We gonna go and let y'all go. We got two more. I was like, what the hell? You gonna tell me this today? Child, let's see. What else you want to say, Daddy? What else you want to say? Oh, another circle. Just connected somebody else to something, baby. That circle, baby. I'm telling you, you got to be careful who is in your circle, baby. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, check your circle, because if it ain't a circle, it's a cage. And I think that's where the rage and the stage that y'all be coming in at. But that's another circle. So we got two, matter of fact, two circles. Two different circles of people. Like we got the ones that sleepers, and we got the ones that got to dig deeper. I got to dig deeper than this, because this ain't this ain't it, bitch. Mm-mm. And you mean I got to come here and I had to work all them years and then I got to die and go? No, I decided that's not how I'm gonna go. No, the circle, the good, the bad. You pick your circle, baby. Pick your circle. One more. And we're gonna go on this side. Hold on, baby. Hold on. What we got? Ooh, oh shit. We got a lot came out. We got this. What is this? Oh, this is the feather though. Okay, the feather that had all this shit together. The feather. Y'all know what the feather is? The Indians and shit. Yeah, that's what we get. The Indians and shit. Feathers. The chief. The fucking chief. The feather of the chief. Of, yeah. All this shit down here. I told y'all this was Indian land. I don't know what Christopher and them were saying, but this has always been Indian land. I'm gonna put that over there, baby. We ain't gotta talk about it now. It's too late. Some of y'all didn't. I goddamn ate. Oh, what this here? Oh, shit! This is a thick circle. Oh, okay. This how thick they circle was. This how thick they were with they shit. Okay, and y'all need two circles down this bitch. This one thick circle. You see that how thick that is? That's one. Okay, that's how the Indians say it was. We was one. We was one. I don't know what y'all done, but y'all got two. And oh, it's like a diamond to me, boo. Hold on. There it is. And then it's got color on it. That's what they wanted, to put it color on it. A lot be doggone it. Y'all want to put color on it. So that's why so much racism and shit. But they said this is no. Hold on. Indian land, bitch. It is. That's why it took so many of y'all. And then y'all still came out small, because the end came out with in 3. Yeah. This gonna be on a bracelet. I'm gonna make sure, and I'm gonna wear this. Yeah, I'll wear this. Hmm. Trying to have me locked up and shit. But this is really, it is Indian land. And whoever in New York, oh, yeah, the government is really falling apart. Y'all really broke my people's heart. Y'all did. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not a kid. Y'all broke my people's heart for real. And God said, you have gotten plenty of time to heal. I don't know what New York or whatever. I'm gonna put this on my bracelet and stuff. We ain't locked down, baby. We ain't no slaves and shit to y'all demonic hypocrites. We ain't no slaves and shit. Not to this demonic ass hip. Nah, but we good. That's why this came back, isn't you? And I'm like, damn, why you showing me this box today? I thought I had packed all this away. No. I'll make that bracelet. I'm gonna have to make that bracelet. Oh, we thicker than thieves. We thicker than thieves. And Tate Reeves. We thicker than thieves. We thicker than y'all thieves coming trying to steal, especially from me. We thicker than y'all thieves. You know, I said I was ill, but I be hollering and shit. Oh, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. But they don't even put that down now. They don't want you to know who you are, but I'm too far to not know who the fuck I are and is. So, no, baby, that ain't the way I want to live. I ain't got nothing to give nobody, but I got to get that bracelet so I can make that bracelet because I ain't, and this right here is definitely not what I'm going to be. Especially not on land that was promised to me. No, baby, this y'all cuss. Somebody else going to jail for this stuff. There you cuss right there, baby. I told you. Loco. Not crazy. I ain't crazy. I know exactly what's going on. And before we end and turn off the phone, no. Something else I used to do. I used to do a lot of stuff. And it is now coming back to us. All my stuff coming back to us. Oh. My daddy love me. Thank you. Anyway, let's see. Here's one I used to did. Like I am a kid. I used to did these. Hold on. Who else is this? Hold on, y'all. I'm hold it right there. Hold on. Put them right there for a minute. Hold on. I need a. Yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do because my daddy was telling me to before he told you. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. I gotta see. I gotta see. That's what my dad been telling me today. Yeah. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Anyway, it's okay. Listen. This is a lighter, okay? Yeah, a lighter. And I was making lighter cases with people's faces, right? And this is a lighter case that I made. You see that? That's me back in the days. That's me. Yeah, that's me right there. That's me. I put it on a lighter and you put your lighter in there and you have a lighter cover. Pop, pop. You see that? And I used to like doing them. And I stopped. Because people could not. Don't let nobody destroy you from your shit. Because eventually this is what you'll get. The shit. I was about. Yeah. You see that? That's me. Right there. And then Penny. Yeah. A lighter cover. Pop it in, pop it out. So nobody can take your fucking lighter out. But I doubt, listen, I found another one too. And I'm like, why would that come to me today, boo? You see my eyes crossed to you? Because I made this other lighter cover here. And I dare not talk to none of these folks no more. But, you know, some people say you crazy, though. Listen, this is a lighter cover, too. It fits right in it. Whatever. It's got to be a big boo. A big. Yeah, it's got to be a big. And it just flip right over your shit. And I was like, you give me a picture and I can have it to you in like maybe 24 hours. Yeah. But I stopped doing them. But I'm going to store it back. So, yeah, y'all can contact me if y'all want one of these. But this picture is, I'll have to say it. Because somehow or another, these people are played in this life of mine. This is Kia Brazil and Leah Brazil, Kimon and Keyshawn that I raised as my sons until they got another one. Their grandmother Maylene and their dad, the king. I mean, if you would call that type of man a king. Yeah, there they go. It's a whole family. Yeah, it's a whole family. They go Leah and Kia right there. That's when they were younger. And that's Kimani and Keyshawn that I raised as my sons. Those are the twins. They were twins. They're twins. Well, yeah, they're twins. Here they go. Kimani and Keyshawn, that's their grandmother, and that's their dad. And I still have the lighter cover because I ain't never been the one mad. I'm finna go. I ain't mad about nobody's. Let me see how I can say this without hurting anybody's feelings and shit. Cause you know they gonna have to play some kind of put some kind of kids in the shit. Cause they know how I get about the fucking kids. So if they take them and I have them hid and you can't see the kids and I got, that's supposed to break my heart, and it did from the start. But I had to realize, damn, that's not really my heart. My heart ain't supposed to be broken by no kids, and I'm helping kids out. These is the kids that I did. I very much so helped them out. Like, really. Them still my kids. They're just silly. Yeah. Um, and I'm asking God right now, like, what is you trying to show me? Because I know for a fact, no, this is not my family. I guess this is where I've been tired for a long time, keeping the kids in mind. I always keep the kids in mind, like, damn, I wish they would be. And these are actually the two kids that I started and I just wrote that down yesterday. I said, I got to put it back in play. My distraction from destruction group. That's what I had, a distraction from destruction. And I said a distraction from destruction because every child needs one, a distraction from destruction that their parents can give them to. I don't know what God trying to do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oof, oof. I don't know what kind of feeling that was. Ooh, I don't know. But yeah, though, strange. Just very fucking strange. But that was confirmation. So I guess me and my daddy thinking the same. I mean, you don't have to have kids and shit to have a heart about them, bitch. I mean, goddamn, y'all got them and don't give a fuck about a lot of them. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to say that too. I'm just trying to figure out why this picture though, boo. Like me and somebody had to let go too. Especially, yeah, if it don't belong to you. It ain't being cold heart. It's like we departed. Yeah. And some people's family can be fucking retarded. Two gunshots. I learned the lessons, but I've really learned all the lessons that I've supposed to been taught and what I'm supposed to fight for, and I'm still fighting for kids that I'm supposed to fight for, not for kids don't want me to love them no more. And I wasn't really fighting for it. I was trying to love them some more. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's the best we're gonna get today before y'all get some tears. And I ain't trying to play with my eyelash. It's just my eyelash. Anyway, y'all, yeah, we gonna get up on that there. And we gonna see what me and my daddy gonna talk about. Like, why you bring this back out? I probably gonna have to rewrite, but listen. God's permission. That's what he issued. God's permission. Let me put my bracelet down. I'm really can't say today. I'm glad it's God. I really think. Yeah. Love y'all too. Yeah. Mhm.